Hello everyone, my name is Mary Taylor and I'm going to give a brief talk about assessments. So what exactly is an assessment? In education, the term assessment refers to a wide variety of methods and tools that educators use to evaluate, measure, and document the academic readiness, learning progress, skill acquisition, or educational needs for students. They are typically designed to measure specific elements of learning. Are your students learning what you're trying to teach them? Educators use a variety of tools for assessments. There are many different assessments depending on what you're actually assessing. Like I mentioned on the previous slide, is it for academic readiness, a student's progress, skill acquisition, or to determine educational needs for that student. Assessments are also used to identify individual strengths and weaknesses. What are they having trouble with, and how could they use their strengths to enhance their discrepancies? Assessments are used to provide specialized support for individual students. What are the students' struggles, and what can you do to support them? Excuse me. There are many different types of assessments. I'm basically just going to talk about formative and summative in this presentation. Formative assessments are used to give educators in-process feedback about what students are learning or not learning, what modifications can be made if needed to the instructional approaches, teaching materials, and academic support. It's basically monitoring the student learning and providing that ongoing feedback to them. Help recognize where students are struggling, and then you can address those problems immediately. It's a way for instructors to improve their teaching and for students to improve their learning. Summative assessments are scored or graded test assignments or projects. They're used to determine whether the students have learned what they were expected to learn during that time frame. It's evaluating that students' learning at the end of an instructional unit. Examples would be a midterm or final, or a final project. So, why is assessment important? The demonstration of subject matter is a critical part of the learning process. If students are not understanding the content, they are likely to struggle and can fall behind, and can kind of be a domino effect. Assessments are used to evaluate whether or not your educational goals, their educational goals are being met. Are you, as the educator, teaching in a way that's being understood by students? It can affect many aspects of the student's educational plan. Assessments evaluate if students are learning what they need to be learning. Technology and assessments. Incorporating technology with your assessments is a great way to integrate technology into your classroom. You can motivate your students and increase student engagement. We're in a digital age, and technology can be used to motivate your students in fun and rewarding ways. And it also encourages student involvement. You prepare your students for the future. Many standardized tests these days are given electronically, so exposure to technology in the classroom will give them that experience with electronic testing. It can save you time and energy. There are tons of pre-made assessments out there, rubrics, quizzes, save you a lot of time, and can also help you organize your information. Students can get faster results and feedbacks. They don't have to wait days for results or to talk to a teacher. So there are a lot of great sites with some great ideas for assessments. Most of them are free for teachers and easy to use. Incorporating these tools can be a fun way to make learning fun and assessments not so tedious. I've included here some links to some assessment tools. Many of these tools can help you organize your results as well as categorize for easy use. I hope I gave you a little insight to assessments. Thanks for watching.